Report on alleged Pasdaran activity in the Strait of Hormuz. On May 4, 2026, tensions rose sharply in the Strait of Hormuz after Iranian forces, particularly those associated with the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC), also known as the Pasdaran, claimed to have taken action against a United States naval vessel. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the most strategically important waterways in the world, as it serves as a key route for global oil shipments. Any conflict in this region immediately attracts international attention due to its potential impact on global trade and energy markets. According to Iranian state-affiliated media, the incident occurred when a U.S. warship approached waters that Iran considers sensitive or restricted. Iranian reports suggest that the vessel ignored repeated warnings issued by their naval forces. In response, the Pasdaran allegedly launched missiles toward the ship as a show of force. Iranian officials claimed that the action forced the American vessel to retreat and leave the area. They also issued a strong warning, stating that any foreign military presence entering the strait without coordination could face similar consequences in the future. However, the United States has firmly rejected these claims. U.S. defense officials stated that no American warship was struck or damaged and described the situation as normal naval operations in international waters. According to their version of events, there was no missile impact, and all U.S. vessels in the region remain safe and fully operational. The U.S. Navy continues to emphasize its commitment to maintaining freedom of navigation in key international waterways, including the Strait of Hormuz. The conflicting accounts from both sides make it difficult to determine exactly what happened. Such differences in reporting are common in highly sensitive military situations, especially in regions where tensions are already high. Without independent verification, it remains unclear whether missiles were actually fired or whether the incident involved only warnings and maneuvering between naval forces. This event comes at a time of already heightened tension between Iran and the United States. In recent weeks, there have been several incidents involving commercial and military vessels in the region. Reports of ship seizures, drone surveillance, and close encounters at sea have contributed to a growing sense of instability. The presence of military forces from multiple countries has further increased the risk of misunderstandings or accidental escalation. The Strait of Hormuz is particularly significant because a large percentage of the world's oil supply passes through it daily. Even minor disruptions can lead to increases in oil prices and concerns about global energy security. As a result, any military confrontation in this area is closely monitored by governments and markets around the world. In conclusion, the situation remains uncertain and potentially dangerous. Iran claims it acted against a U.S. warship to defend its territorial interests, while the United States denies that any such attack took place. Until more reliable information becomes available, the incident should be viewed with caution. What is clear, however, is that tensions in the Strait of Hormuz continue to rise, and the risk of further escalation remains a serious concern for the international community.